What's going on, you guys? And welcome back to Stranded Alien Dawn. I don't even remember what number we're on right now. Something in the 40s. Nearly 50 hours on this run. I've honestly thought about killing myself off a couple times throughout it. Let's go ahead and unpause. Let's have some action going. Yeah, I've honestly thought about killing myself and ending it all in the game. No, not in real life, you guys. In the game. And getting my survivors killed so that I can move on to another project. Honestly, this is the longest that I've ever done a playthrough of this game for. 15 years, almost 15 and a half. Ridiculous. Though I have learned a couple new things. Each playthrough, I learned something a little bit more. I'm not sure if you can hear my little one having a blast in the background. I love hearing that laughter. And things have definitely been getting better. As you can hear, she is full of life, full of energy. She's actually starting to climb into things and on things, which, she didn't have that kind of energy several days ago. Several days ago, she needed help getting into our bed, and now she's climbing into her own bed. See if there's anything new. No? Alright, cool. Just let them continue to hack away at that blight. Hopefully nothing else crops up in the meantime. And just make sure. There we go. Perfect. We are clear. And in this one, I'm going to work on the remainder of the walls. And on top of that, I'm going to look around for some metal. I love that laugh. And she's having a blast. It's so good. It feels so good. It was bad there for a while, but, the worst is past us. Gotta be optimistic. The worst is past us. At least from the sounds coming from that bedroom. For a little girl who should be asleep right now, as it is approaching midnight, she's watching something copyright, or copywritten, I'm sure. Oh, well, it's not like I don't get copywritten for the songs that are in the game, like one of the songs that's in this game. I've been hit with a copyright on it a couple times, but you know what? I don't really care. The music is part of the game. And I'm not trying to make it rich or famous. Just trying to have a good time. Maybe share an idea or two on a game that I'm playing that might inspire somebody else. And at the same time, the comment section. Really appreciated the comment section, you guys. Fortifications, the one thing that I didn't ever think about, the Switch. Thank you, good sir, again. I greatly appreciate your vast knowledge. He's doing a single person run. Absolutely crazy. You're a madman, bro. Who knows? Maybe I'll do one of those. That's what we got going on right here. A little bit of upgrading going on. Some harvesting of some metal. Honestly, I need to potentially send out for an expedition. I'm not sure which one though. Maybe a shooting star. Might get lucky. Send Ken. Oil tanker. That's just gonna be oil. I've been there. It's a repeatable. It just gives me gasoline. Control modules. I don't quite need those. Cargo debris. Potentially could give me metal. I'm gonna send Katina, I guess. Okay. That's not what I meant to do, but okay. What else do we have? Alien ship debris. Spaceship debris. Let's go for the spaceship debris, and I'm gonna send... Who has a higher? He's got a 10, he's got a 10. They're both pretty good. Let's go ahead and send Simon out. Get some more scrap metal on hand. I'm gonna need to start stockpiling that. As you see, we've got a lot of gasoline to use. I plan on putting that solar roof up. Once everything gets fortified, need to have the foundation work, which we have checked off, completed, 100%. Foundation 2 concrete, which is the bare minimum to hold up the weight of this solar roof. The other thing that we have to do is we have to work on the walls. The walls help add the stability, and then once all that's said and done, put up another wall, get this upgraded to concrete, and put our roof on. It's gonna be good times. I'm gonna have to think about what I'm gonna do with the extra space that I'm gonna have available. I'm gonna have quite a bit of it. The majority of this is gonna get moved around, probably to the second floor. Some things are moved entirely. Which one is it? Something might get removed, I don't know, honestly. We'll see. Probably nothing. Yeah, some things are gonna get moved around. Some extra living quarter space up here for all of them. Get the food situated a little bit better. Maybe add in some extra refrigeration, or freezers, because I don't like using the refrigerator. Why have something with a spoil timer when you can have it live forever, or last forever? Live forever. No, last forever. Which the freezers do an amazing job of that. However, I need scrap metal so that I can fix my problem. Yeah, it's finally hit the meat. So what did I salvage? A little bit of scrap metal, a CPU. What am I in need of? Some electronics. Scrap metal and gasoline, perfect. I mean, I still need these electronics and some metal, but we got some scrap that's rolling in. Maybe that'll help out a little bit. Let me take a look at what I can do with this next expedition. Control module. But yeah, I might have to. Might have to send somebody out on that one. And the other one, maybe get lucky, get a core that I can break down. Usually all I get is CPUs, and I'm good on CPUs. I think I'm good on CPUs. They're somewhere around here. Or I might be out of CPUs, who knows? Oh, I have 11. Never mind, I have 11. There they are right there. However, if I get desperate, I've got 10? Yeah, I've got 10 of the mech cores. However, I want to make a couple mechs out of that first. I'm not going to need all of them. However, I'm not quite sure how to separate these cores, because you can have them scrap things and you get resources back from it. One of those being electronics, I believe, or something that I can break down for electronics. Yeah. But if you do it, it'll break all of them. Why is my wife calling me? Give me 1 second. My wife needs me to go run something to her really fast. Bear with me here for a few moments. And I'm back. Sorry about that. Let's see here. So they're cutting down some wood. Get the rest of my stockpile set up. What did we get? We got another core. Okay. Didn't need it, but okay. I have a feeling that I'm going to get attacked here soon. So I'm going to hold off on sending out expeditions. And I'm going to wait for that attack. Make sure my power is turned off. It is not. Why do I always forget to turn my power off? Ew. Ew. Alright, let's see here. Simon is hiding. Who's around the vicinity? Nobody. Well, Simon will take care of this switch as soon as he's done having a meltdown. Yeah. 4 people at risk of meltdown. Why? I'm curious. Is there food about to rot away potentially? Oh, it's lack of food sources probably, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, the second that I have him go do something, he's... buddy. No, what I want you to do first. You do that, and then you go to sleep. Thank you. Need to get these stored up real quick. Need some surplus going on. They're quite low. Full in 7 hours. Hopefully they get enough charge before I get hit by a swarm. But yeah, you're gonna need to go and fix a couple things over here. Hopefully things will start creating. Limit reached. Need resources. Come on here, and like I said, needed a chance to get a little bit of power. Go ahead and garrison everybody up. Here we are. Okay, that one, this one. Let's have some Mantha. Turn on the power. I'm gonna let Vincente, or I'm not really sure if I'm pronouncing his name right. I'm gonna let him at least get the resources under the roof because they last longer. Come here, bud. There we go. And then go ahead and get everybody in the house as quick as possible because there are people out and about. Ooh, Edmund. You're in a dangerous place there, buddy. Where are they at? Aggressive animals, you say? But I do not see the horde. Oh, because they're probably over here. No? Oh, there they are. And he just walked right by them. Huh. Okay. Sure, that works. Hurry up, Edmund. Run! Run! Samantha. I don't know what you're doing, but you need to get inside. They're coming for you. And here they come. Perfect timing. Just got everybody inside. Thank you for waiting patiently, Bugs. Now go ahead, come on over and die. And watch those numbers drop. 160, 150, 100, 80, 40. Now they're dying too quick for me to count. And the flyers are pretty much all dead. And there's one left. And it's dead. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at the ground forces. The large ones have made it. I'm just gonna sit back and watch. There's only 18, I almost said 16. There's only 18 things out there. They'll die to the traps. There's not a horde to block them. And every time they hit one, they bleed that much more. They'll be dead by here. These big ones, they're not too much of a problem. The Junos will walk over most of the traps. But these ones, They're not too difficult to handle, so long as there isn't a massive supply of the younger brood, the scarabs, or the hatchlings. They throw themselves out on the traps for the other ones to take out the rest of your base. Yeah, it's good times. Shut up, landmine. Let me see what's going on with the base. Yeah, who cares what's going on with the base? Let's watch the death. They're all stunned, and I guess now would be a good time to murder. Let's see here. Go ahead and hunt. Now that they're all stunned, send out the Air Force because they are incapable of attacking back. Shooting fish in a barrel at this point. 3 kills. That's what I was waiting on, more or less. Just for all of them to get stunned. Yeah, like I said, 3 kills. No damage to my bots, and they're all gone. Now let's go ahead and remove orders on them. I do not want their parts. Honestly, don't care about them. Starvation. Ew. What's Yoko doing? Yoko's got to get back to work. Manage activities. Back to work, Yoko. Make some food for everybody. You're done repairing that trap. No. Undraft. Transporting? What do you mean transporting? People starving and she's trying to transport stuff. Okay, why aren't the bots going and cooking then? We have food. I thought. Oh, let me see here. I'm not using palm meat or dried meat. Why not? That's massive hindsight. And where's all the rest of my food being cooked? Oh, that's right. Alright, so I thought I had a bunch of food. Okay? I thought I had a bunch of food. The problem I'm having here is, yeah, I reloaded for some strange reason. So there's these items. I don't want the hay sausage. Hopefully that's not getting picked up too much. Alright, so we have the meat pie. Go ahead and put 5 of them down. Tasty recipes. The buttermelon. I know Ken's kind of partial to these. Yeah, this gives them some more options for food. Until 5. Tasty recipes. Down here to veggie stew. I could have sworn I had all of this done already. So, sorry about this. I'm not going to do the chef's recipes. That would take way too long to go through all of them. And I've got more important things to do, like getting Yoko back in here in the kitchen and giving everybody food. 3 people starving. And it's not like I don't have food that needs to be utilized. Well, actually, no, they repaired them. I have food that needs to be used. Feed some starving people. Come on, Yoko. Dishwasher, I wasn't talking to you. So of course you didn't understand that. I don't know my dishwasher, you guys. It thinks I'm talking to it. I don't know why. I mean, yeah, it's the middle of the night. It is a smart dishwasher, so that's probably why. And I'm the only voice it hears, so it's trying to respond to me. Yoko, I need you to cook. Is this turned off? Control circuit 3? None. None. There. Get those off of all the circuits because I need those to be running no matter what. It seems like everybody got some food, so good times. Why does it say it's rotting away? I thought I repaired. Yeah, I repaired. Oh well. Not a problem. Let's see what's going on out here. Get some harvesting going on. Ah, why I always forget. Simon, turn off the power switch, please. Thank you. See, I'm really horrible at this, you guys. I need to find a new profession. One that pays. Or one that I can at least get paid for. And I don't want to make money playing video games, at least not right now. If it's in the cards, it's in the cards, but I don't have no for sure plans. Now, the longer I stay a little channel, the better. That's how I feel. I don't need to blow up any of that nonsense. You know, I'm quite content. As long as I can bring one smile, that's all that really matters. Help somebody with a problem, get some assistance of my own with learning. Getting a little bit of a social interaction. Good Lord, Edmund. Well, there's the 6 CPUs we needed, or sorry, the 6 electronics we needed. Perfect. And then I still have the metal shortage, which I thought I had some scrap coming in. Oh, it's probably being allocated to that now. Yeah, it went to go repairing some stuff. I think it went to, now these need metal alloys. I think it went to go smelt, honestly. Somewhere. One of these might have metal. Aha! Metal from ore forever. There's 10 in stock. What's this? Oh. I'm not overly fond of it. Give me 1 second to reply to this. Let me see here. Okay. Sorry about that. Just replying to a message. Let's see. So still got that insufficient. Seems some of it is decided to go away. I don't know why it's still showing all of that, even though it's, you know, in the refrigerator, in the freezer, and it's at temperature now. Well, interesting. I know some of it's out in the field, but not the meat. Let me see here. Not enough storage. No, that's fine. All right, heat wave. What's power looking like? Okay, even during this heat wave, we're doing pretty good, actually. All things considering. Well, I said I was going to send out on an expedition as soon as the attack was over. However, I want to let them get a little bit of construction work going. Now they have a lot of stone that's already placed here that can be upgraded, so I want to let them go ahead and do that. Get some of that stone surplus back in so that I could use that for future upgrades. I'm not going to do all of it though. Just going to do a portion. Because there's a lot going on at base right now. They're cleaning up the rest of the bugs right now, while Yoko's taking care of everybody's food problems. Look at her, already getting it going. What a beast. In the next video, I might contemplate adding in the chef recipes. It's just some major boring stuff, you know, just sitting here, clicking it, how many I want to put in. I don't want you guys to see me just doing that for like 5 minutes. I already did enough of it. Okay, so we got some more of the electronics. I don't know if that's including the 6 I got earlier, or if that's a brand new total of 7. I hope it's a new total, and not the pre-existing one. Now there's a lot ready to go up. Look at this, Ken's just out here going dumb, middle of the night. Middle of the night, it's only 8 o'clock. I love that it's in world time, because I can understand it. And would you look at that? Samantha, you are not going to bed. Well, I mean, you can if you want to. Turn that on. Everybody else get in. Garrison these all up. Since everybody's coming into base anyway, I won't have to worry about them too much. Except for Vincent, who's being attacked right now. From where? Oh, over here. Okay, Edmund's getting attacked as well. Or he's about to. Why are you attacking me? Get inside. Stop dealing with that. Move. Now. Don't even worry about that creature. Get your little in the house right now. Hurry up. Hurry up. I will sacrifice the Air Force to keep these guys alive. I don't want to, but I will. So y'all need to get inside the house. Right now. Undraft. Alright, go heal them up. Now that everybody's inside. I turned the power on. I did. Perfect. I just need to hold out and wait for the onslaught. Right when I was going to send out on expeditions again. Boom. Get it. That's what happens when you procrastinate and wait. Give me 1 second real fast. 28 minutes. I mean, go ahead and get you some pants, girl. And a flash cannon's been broken. Okay. Well, I mean, I don't have metal, so that's probably why. It's alright, though. Damage devices times 10. I still have plenty of weaponry on these. On this rooftop. Enough to get the job done. Like so. What did I lose? Nothing, it's just hurt. Yep, just a little bit of damage. Okay. Nothing too drastic. Yeah, I'll knock that off. See what I mean? How the Junos, they just run right over the traps. Look how fast he got in here. This one doesn't know what he's doing. Neither does this one. This one did have a plan. Made it all the way to here. Really? Destroyed my... Come on. Oh, these ones are over here. Okay. What are you doing? Everybody up. Most of it is just done. However, I'm gonna let them continue to go through and probably, bleed out. Okay. Now, I should be able to undraft everybody. I think should play out just fine. It looks like some of the traps got triggered while some of them didn't. So on the way out, they could potentially get trapped again and bleed out the remainder of their HP. If not, I can figure out what needs to be taken out, and it looks like it's all of this right here right now. Okay, so let's take out this section. A little too close to Sente, because he decided to go out there. Crazy man. Okay, they're all dead, and the rest of them are cleaning up, and we're done. Perfect. Alrighty, next thing on my list. Is this getting taken care of? This is getting taken care of. Alright. Alright, Yoko, before you make anything else, do me a favor. Turn off that switch. Next thing on my list, let's go ahead and take a look at expeditions. So I have a cargo pod debris that I'm going to send Ken out on. Military ship debris that I'm going to send Simon out on. And... Oh, we don't have the research yet. Space... No, let's go cargo pod. No, not Katina. I want Edmund. There we go. Have at it, gentlemen. Full send. Bring back something good. And by something good, bring back metal. Lots of it. Be great. Get all this taken care of. Good lord. My solar is like down to nothing. Land cable, I swear to God. Empty in 8 hours? Yeah, I have a problem. Yeah, and it's only getting bigger. 307. There's nothing brewing? Nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing from scraps, nothing from ore, nothing. It's just all poof gone. Everything that I farmed is gone. That I haven't even farmed. Because they're not even focusing on it. Okay, that ends today. Alright, so back over here. Go to activities. Who is on mining duty? Ken is now on mining duty. As soon as he gets back, I'll have him go and salvage the rest of the metal. Hopefully he doesn't go and hack away at the stone. Honestly, I should just come up here and remove the targeting. And the blight's back. Perfect timing on that one. Didn't have enough on my plate to deal with. I'm trying to manage repairing all the broken stuff. There. Okay. Alright, off to the blight. So it just seems to be taking out the grain grass for right now. I need to keep a close eye on it, however. Make sure it doesn't get too out of hand, which it has done before, and it's taken me at least 2 hours to clear it once, because it got up there into like the 40s and 50s. It was bad. It was spreading like wildfire. I also didn't have anybody working on it like I do right now. Nobody's working on it. Never mind, it's just going to get out of hand. Perfect. Alright, expedition, military ship debris. Nice. Good stuff. Bring back that metal. Or is he bringing back a weapon? I don't know. Whatever. My need just keeps going up. Okay, emergency rations. Hopefully you brought some scrap metal with that. Yoko's unarmed. I'm gonna wait for her to finish cooking that item and to store it before I do this. Alright, Yoko, I need you for the pulse rifle. Thank you. Severe heat wave. I swear, these heat waves love to stick around. Thought I just heard somebody landing. Guess not. Crazy. Come on, metal. Hurry up, Ken. There we go. Some scrap metal, some grain, shooting star mission. And I can bring back some stuff with it. Yeah, let me go ahead and expeditions. Where'd it go? A shooting star needs to be refueled. Got it. Thank you, robot. I need to think about adding a door down here somewhere. Alright, shooting star. Simon. I need Ken to get back. I need to take care of everything. Alright. Let's see. Still got the heat wave. Metal still needs to be smelted. He's going to salvage. Did Ken get back? No, Ken's still out on an expedition. It was Edmund who just got back and he's going off to salvage. Okay. I'll let him go do that. Expedition complete, shooting star. Likely contain ore. Perfect. Hopefully that's a repeatable. I would love to have a couple sources of metal. Not gonna lie. Let me take a look. I know I completed that other one, so maybe I'll be able to see something. Or at least something that I can go to a couple times would also be quite nice. Nope. It looks like it's a one-time deal. So that is completely fine. That is completely fine. I've got Edmund back over there salvaging. Simon and Ken are both going to be on their way back shortly. Ken should be back rather soon, and he's going to start mining up all of the metal ore that's lying around everywhere that I have selected. Which should have a couple sets, actually. Now, if he's doing that close to base, let me take a look and see if there's anything else that's within range. Bring back metal, dude, come on. And I'm not seeing anything. Oh, here we are. Mine that up. Oh, come on. I was using the daytime. Oh, well. Probably should have paused. See what's going on with the construction work. Vicente's getting on that. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Wish there was more done, but I'll take what's done now. Need to get on the reconstruction. Sorry, the fixing. Not the reconstruction. Need to get to fixing my problem here. 120, no kidding. Okay. That's a little bit of metal. That'll put a chip, that'll put a dent for sure into my metal needs. And then Ken, as he gets to work, getting some of the ore, that should drop drastically as well. So many of these are just broken. It's crazy. I still can't get over that. Majority of my wind turbines are broken. Majority of them. Thank God I have solar power. I would be dead in the water right now. 100% just dead in the water. Without that, my food would spoil. They'd be dying of heat exhaustion. I'd be in a very bad position right now. So the importance of dual energy sources, wind and solar, very important, because on those cloudy days, the wind will take care of you. No, theoretically. Unless the game hates you, or real life hates you. Where's Ken? Transporting. Why is he transporting? Ken? Why aren't you mining? Ken? Ken? What are you doing? 9 scrap metal. What are you doing? Repairing traps. Say no more. Gotcha. And he's gonna go get more. Okay. So after he gets done doing that, we're gonna go get some of that beautiful, beautiful ore. I hope. You better, Ken, or I swear to God, I'm gonna grab you and force labor for you. I prefer to let you have some sort of free will, but I'm about to hit you with the forced labor, bud. You're gonna go to the camp where I make big rocks into little rocks, and little rocks into pebbles, and pebbles into sand. And then I'll try and figure out how to make that sand even smaller. I will find a way, Ken, and you will be doing that. Unless you get to it. Go back over there and get some of that metal. Or sleep. Yeah, I guess you need some sleep. Everybody needs sleep. Him more than everybody. I thought I had sleep training. Oh well. Samantha, how is your research coming along? It's not. This has been going on for over a year. Oh yeah, that's right. I have her set up for reconstruction over research. That reconstruction is very crucial right now. Very crucial. So not only does the concrete add more stability, but it adds as a better barrier for the heat, so the heat stays out. And the cold. I'm still getting some electronics. That's beautiful to see. How many though? Just got another 9 plus that 7. Okay, yeah, looking good, looking good. Very nice. No complaints out of me, besides my lack of care. Yeah, let this be a lesson to me that I'm never going to learn. Got it. All right, let's see. Ken, what are you doing besides sleeping? Sleeping. Got it. Ah, Ken. Look here, bud. You're going to come over here, okay? And you're going to mine that ore deposit, because I'm tired of you sitting around. Vicente, you're going to go join him at a different one. Go. Farm. You can tell I've lost my patience. They're not doing what I want them to do. They're going to. They're going to do it now. So help me. I'll keep both of you out here. All day. All night. All day again. Till you pass out. Then I'll wake you up. And then guess what? You see that note over there? You're gonna go over there. Or you can shape up and do what I tell you to do. Same goes for you, Vincent. Vicente, I'm gonna start calling you Vincent because you're not working. I'm getting frustrated with him. See, at least she's doing something constructive. That drone needed to be repaired, and she took care of it for me. Good job. Now I have things being transported around the base. Samantha's very, very handy. Go get that snack. What is Edmund doing? Edmund is doing his job. Good for you, Edmund. See, that's how you work, Ken. Vincent. Land cable, shut up. Where's Ken? Did Ken take it upon himself to go? Nope. Ken decided to go and sleep again. Now go figure. Who didn't see that one coming? I swear, Ken. Getting my last nerve here, bud. Actually, you were on my last nerve a couple nerves ago. I think I'm out of nerves. I'm going to start, forced laboring you, buddy. Hurry up, get that food. I'm gonna see what you're gonna go do. If it isn't going and mining me some ore, I'm gonna make you go do it in the middle of the night. There you go. Look at you. Look at you. I didn't have to tell you to go get this round. Wherever you're going. Oh, he's going to that one. Look at you. Initiative. Good for you. He's not sleeping. Good lord. Alrighty, so some of these should get repaired soon. Let me take a look at my timer real quick. I'm prone to going over an hour, which is really close to happening. 47 minutes. So I'm gonna have to be, overly conscious of how much time I am spending here. Probably by the time he gets back, going to sleep. Of course, why not? I mean, it is 2 o'clock in the morning. He's going to sleep all day, go back out for a few hours, come in. Land cable, I'm going to remove you from my console, okay? That's what I'm about to do. I'm tired of you popping up on my screen saying land cable connected. I know you're connected. I can visibly see you connected. Yes, I'm yelling at my cable. Yeah, that's how frustrated I am with Ken. I'm yelling at inanimate objects. Swear. This better not affect the outcome of this recording whatsoever, land cable, or so help me Christ. I will burn you and find a new cable. Speaking of, I do have another cable. Hear that? I have another cable console. I'm not afraid to use it. I will use it. Yeah, it's firmly secured. I'm not getting this. Whatever. It's gonna do whatever it wants to do. Skynet's taking over, AI's taking over. Conform or die. That's where we're at. Well, the brick needs nearly done. However, still need a ton of metal. What a shocker. Well, maybe, just maybe, my furnaces will start being fed some metal wherever it's at. Concrete, those are all concrete. Anything for metal? Okay, so that's cooking up 20 as we speak. That's another 10. Nope, sorry, 10 and 10. So I have 2 pumping out some metal. Perfect. And there we go, starting to make a comeback. There's actually some wheel spinning for once. Good times, good times. And I'm going to remember to keep metal on hand just for that specific purpose. When the power goes down, I'm SOL. And here come some bugs. So, grab everybody, bring them on in. Unpause the game. Garrison the rest of my units. This is going to be a medium-sized attack. It's not going to be overly proportioned. 297, that's mid-range of what I've already been capable of handling. You see where they're at first. Oh, that might pose... No, that's not going to pose any problems. Edmund's going to go around this way through the side gate. However, these are little guys, so I can do this. 297, 297. Hunt them now. And the important thing, do not remove the screen over here, the multiple objects. Do not remove it. If you have all your bugs selected, just hang out. If you want to keep all the parts, and you go ahead and exit out. But if you don't want to butcher every single last one of these, just hang out here and wait. Once they're all dead, cancel orders, and you won't have to individually select them. It also lets me see how they're moving through the traps, which they're just coming to the choke point, bottlenecking in. So if I had rockets and flamethrowers here, that'd be amazing, but I don't. Something I might incorporate later on, figure out how to. I'll see. I'll see what I can do. I know I've used them in previous videos, unsuccessfully in certain parts, successfully in some parts. It's hit and miss about player positioning and whatnot. So I'm just going to go ahead and let them take care of all these enemies. Speed up time even. Not too many enemies that are freezing up my console completely. I wanted to show you guys how bad it's been. Part of the reason why I've been contemplating ending the series. I'm on 3 times speed, and look how slow they're moving. They're moving slower than 1 time, which means my console's starting to hate me. Okay, so when they sent 500 bugs at me, it literally like crashed my console. Yeah, it was something else. It was a massive attack. I could literally sit over here at the rockets. Uh-oh. There we go. I could sit over here at the rockets and just like slowly follow them through the air as like this was the speed they were moving at. And rockets are usually fast. This is how fast they were moving. I could move with the rocket and sometimes outpace it if I wanted to. See how it works right now, because it's either this bend or the next bend. No, it's the next bend that gets hit with the bombardment. What do you mean? There. That was weird. And then we just sit here and wait patiently. That's part of this game, is a waiting game. This game will develop patience in you if you don't have it. I am a very impatient man. However, I've had no choice but to learn to hurry up and wait again. I thought I was done with it when I got out of the military. Nope. It seems you're never done with hurry up and wait. All you have to do is get married and be a man. Yep, those two together, you'll be waiting a lot. Yeah, you'll be waiting a lot. Hurry up, animals. I literally just have a few more minutes here before everything tells me to have a nice day. Oh, they're hitting the bend with the rockets? Come on, rockets, kick in. They're not gonna kick in, and here's why. Turn on that switch. Now the rockets are flying. There we go. Now we can make this in short work. It just sucks that I turned on the power a little late. I could have been picking apart this section here, but they'll get hit on the next round. Over here seems to be just slow crawl. They're trying to figure out what they want to do with their lives. They realize that going back might be more of a problem than if they just continue forward. They don't know if this next turn is going to be the last turn, but they know what's behind them. Behind them is death. But in front of them is certain death. These ones are smart. These ones are trying to escape. These ones, 7 days to die zombies at their finest. And everything is dead. Good times, you guys. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to smash that thumbs up for me. Maybe hit the subscribe button so you can continue to be, I don't know what I'm trying to say here. My outro, my brain freezes. Yeah. So yeah, go ahead and hit that like button if you enjoyed it. Hit the subscribe button. If you did enjoy it, obviously, I'm gonna make something else that you enjoy at some point. So you'll be able to know when the next video comes up. If you're here at the end listening to my horrible outro, you guys are amazing. I greatly appreciate you, and I hope you have the greatest day. So, you guys take care, you stay safe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Later, guys.